After a year of record gun violence in Champaign County, investigators say they were able to get more than 100 guns off the streets. This in part due to the Street Crimes Task Force working to solve the violence. Fox Illinois' Evan Hensley shares where they say these guns are coming from.
And after record violence in Champaign County last year, law enforcement is encouraging to continue to take gun ownership seriously because many of these guns being used in shootings and homicides have been stolen. Champaign County Sheriff Dustin Heuerman says the guns involved with shootings have been coming from different places. So I asked him and other law enforcement agencies in the county where they're coming from.
So somebody doesn't lock up their firearms and they leave it in their car or they leave it in their house. And as a result of a burglary, then those firearms are stolen and then they are used for illegal purposes.
Law enforcement in the county say many of these guns are also being bought by legal gun owners and given to former felons or people without a FOID card. Champaign police say some guns are even being traded.
From a variety of sources. Sometimes their weapons are traded for drugs, people that have substance abuse issues.
Altogether, Champaign police recovered 165 firearms in 2021. This is through the department as well as the Street Crimes Task Force. Urbana Police Chief Brian Serafin says the amount of guns on the streets has also played a factor.
And when we have a society or a culture that in the United States that is accepting of firearms, that's going to be a rough road to hoe.
Police are having to investigate guns that haven't been registered as stolen, have no serial number, or have removed or defaced number. Heuerman says what can really help is just to make sure the gun is not only secure somewhere, but to have the info to track it.
The same thing with electronics. Do you know the serial number to your iPad or to your cell phone or things like that? If you don't know the serial number to your gun, then when it's stolen, we can't enter the serial number as a stolen piece of property.
And a lot of the gun recoveries we saw last year is credited to the Street Crimes Task Force, working to get them off of the streets. To add, the Crime Stoppers bounty program has also helped. Reporting in the studio, I'm Evan Hensley, back to you.